Welcome back to Far Cry 5's arcade mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. This journey is never ending. No, it is. I mean, yes, journey time. As we go out into the world, we discover a racetrack in the middle of the forest. How it was built there? Because some dude was arguing over breakfast that they were faster than the other, and so they threw an egg in their face, and then the challenge was on. And after that, the forest was wrecked, and nothing was ever the same, all because of an egg. Gameplay modifiers: no fall damage, one-shot kill, infinite ammo, no fire damage, reckless driver, unlimited underwater breathing, unchanged loadout names, unchanged loadouts entirely, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna need very much. And oh, this is a roleplay fool-around map that just wasn't tagged. Alright. Well, that's what it is. Do I bother taking the track, or do I just go straight to the end for an instant victory? Oh, well, okay, the finish. You know what? Fine. I'll play the track. I'm not too happy about getting the helicopter like this. It just kind of feels like, you should just go, just finish, be done with it. But, yeah, who knows. I'll follow the track for now. I'll follow it. Why is this track so flat? This is a very flat land. Yeah. In the real world, there would be such thing as bumps and jumps and ditches and potholes. They're a thing, you know. They're a thing, even on racetracks, because the tracks get worn out. Oh shoot, did I miss a stunt jump? No, okay, I didn't need to do it. That's a real thing. You know, just the alteration of the terrain. Oh, there we go. Now the terrain's been altered a little bit, so it's just this area that seems to have been changed. But all the other areas now, it's just going to stay flat. So now it's been altered. I don't know why it was so flat before. I guess it's the only time that the two people have used this racetrack. But the only time that two people have gone against each other when they were fighting over an egg. I just saw a turnoff on my left. I may have to go to that turnoff at some point. I'm driving away from the extraction, so that's always a good sign. Is there anything else here on the road? Oh, there's some green there. Do I want to go down the green path, or do I just, no, just stay on the road for now? I'll stay on the road until it leads me in a circle. Then I'll have to change directions. I'll have to change my tune and then take another way. Oh, it didn't matter. The green just slid back here anyway. I'll stay on the road for now. Just driving on the open road. There's nothing here to call my own. Nothing's gonna attack me as I go on the way. I need some eggs. I'm hungry for eggs now. And that's it. That's the whole racetrack. That was a very short racetrack. And oh, well, I may not be able to get back in the helicopter. Oh, well, maybe I can. I just remembered where it parked. I was doing a nose parking. It's very common with helicopters, especially with blocky ones. There probably one little block piece was able to keep it steady. Yeah, you never heard of that? Neither have I. But apparently it's a thing now, that blocky helicopters can park on their nose. Alright, with that foolishness being done, I'm going to go to the extraction and just get the victory so we can get on and move on with our day. And go see another journey game. And that building there in front of me is floating in the air. Bigfoot Escape! Well, you know that I've always wanted to run away from the big giant ape that's chasing me. Actually, I've done it so many times before that it should be a piece of cake. I just gotta escape! I gotta escape before it smashes my face! Unchanged loadouts! That seems to be a common theme today, and oh boy. The big ape has decided to start a big fire, too. Oh, the bear is not liking the fire. Well, that's understandable. Is that finish line in the air? No, I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, it's over here. So this is the way where my finish line is supposed to be. And I'm pretty sure the creator wanted me to follow the road. That's not happening. That ain't happening, because if they wanted players to follow the road, they'd use out of bounds or use some invisible walls or something to keep players on path. They're going to let players come out here. They just left it open. So this is the way I'm going. This is where I'm going until the game says otherwise. I'm going to take this road, take this path. I see it over there. I see the extraction. I see it. Oh, looks like I'm going to get it. I didn't encounter any single ape. I encountered a bear running away from fire, and that was the closest thing to it. And there's a waypoint right there. I've encountered a waypoint in the tree. Yeah, that's the thing. Yep. That's the thing. It's just one of those that you go straight to the end for an instant victory. Personally, I want to just leave this map alone, but I can't because that would be an insult to gamers that are looking for actual gameplay, you know, platforming elements, gunfighting, all that stuff. If it was up to me, though, I would have left it alone because I thought it looked beautiful as far as scenery goes, but the gameplay was it's missing so much of it. After we had a big scuffle of eggs and forest adventures with the bears and fires and all that, we decided to go and do some work in the mines. It was a new career occupation for us, so it just felt right. My partner died, and that's why you see him lying on the floor there, and now I'm left to do all the work. Oh, you've made me do all this mining work, and now I'm gonna have to put pitchfork and everything. I mean, pickaxe. Oh, you can't use pickaxe as weapons in this game. If only you could. So the next best thing could be a shovel, because you can technically mine with that. Although the tool is not really meant for mining, you could still use it for mining. It will probably break much easier than the pickaxe. But here we go. They didn't give me a shovel. They only gave me a knife. I mean, I guess you could mine with a knife, that's just not going to get very far. Oh, they want me to use a boat. Do I want to use a boat, though, or do I want to just jump over this hill over here that seems to be letting players do so? Yep, I can do that. As soon as it lets me up, I can do that. I can jump over this hill. Just give me a moment. I'll get over. There, I went over the hill. I did all that. And, please tell me this is not another map that made one of the mistakes of letting players go anywhere on their map, thinking that players would stay on the intended path. You can't do this. You can't make journey maps like this and expect it to be good. You got to keep players on the pathway if you're going to design a journey map. The open world journeys, they don't work. They don't work because players can just go straight to the end for an instant victory, because players don't need to kill anything unless you've set up a whole bunch of trigger scripts or trigger volumes and whatnot. Oh, yeah. One of the common things that I see creators do when they're making a good journey map, though, if they don't want players going straight to the end for an instant victory but have to leave it open world anyway, is that they end up hiding the extraction. They'll put a trigger on the extraction and hide it so that players cannot see where the extraction is going to be. That encourages players to stay on path. Although technically if the players do find the extraction, they'll still get the instant victory anyway, but at least it keeps players playing a little bit longer. Success. It's not going to save it from me, however. So I don't even know if this map is a roleplay map or if it's an actual playing map, and because I don't have enough information, I have to leave this map alone. So I've been really annoyed with finding maps that are just mostly unfinished or just let you go straight to the end for an instant victory. So I got creative. I used a website, the Farcry Arcade Community Map website, to go and find a map that had at least 1,000 objects or more. Because that seems to be what it's going to take to actually get a map where it's actually a decent one for Journey. So keep that in mind. This map has over 1,000 objects, and actually, in fact, it has 2,728 objects. That's its object value. So expect this one to be at least decent. Hicks, Vosk, Solo. Yeah, okay. I'll go with random. I don't really mind which one I am. And the randomizers told me that I'm solo. Oh, this one has infinite ammo on now. I don't know if I want to pick solo. The other ones seems to be the weaker version. And I actually prefer the challenge. That one, the grenade launcher is good at stunning, but the ammo count is questionable at the bottom loaded choice. These ones do come with silencers. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. I don't want to pick solo. You know, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I pick solo. What I could do is pick Strange Deswell, as in I don't use any of these loadout choices after. Oh, I can't because the brass knucks is in the loadout choice. Alright, so what do I have to do? This is something called Space Colony. I need to get to the end to get to an instant victory. I can barely see what's down there. I don't even know if I want to risk jumping down there. That looks dangerous. See, that's good. That's good. It gets me to question my life choices, because one wrong move can end up killing. You know what? I'm risking it. I'm risking it. And oh, I can't risk it. There's an invisible wall here. All right. I guess we're staying on path then, because I got no choice. I should have known better. I mean, this is a map with a high amount of objects, so we're actually looking at a decent map this time. All right, let's go in. Spaceship time. Going inside the space colony. Jumping down or going in. Traveling in. I don't want to jump down now. Not anymore. Not anymore. I've come all this way. And I mean all this way, I mean I've only played this mission for like 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, I already feel like I've traveled far. This just feels... The way I'm coming down in this building just feels like an extra loading screen. What the hell? I feel like this fall's going to kill me if I let go. Isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was going to kill me. I mean, it looked pretty high. Yeah, this just feels like an extra loading screen, grappling down, grappling in, because imagine this. Every time I die, every time I have to restart, I have to grapple down again, and again, and again. So, yeah, I'm just pointing that out. Alright, so now I've entered the ship. I've invaded the ship. I'm an agent. Just traveling in, going my own way. Some dude just left armor and a med pack in the middle of the room, because why the hell not? They don't need to be organized or sanitary or anything. They're just gonna do that. They're just gonna leave it in the middle. And there's like no enemies here. Where is everyone? I feel like I might have accidentally skipped past something. Or maybe they're just waiting for me to ambush up ahead. Oh, there's a dead woman on the ground, so that's always a good sign. Oh, she's very bloody too. Yeah, she had a good time. And, well, we're looking like we possibly have to fight zombies soon, but given the we're seeing this box here, does this box damage over time? Like, oh no, it's not. Boo! Feels like the box should be damaged over time. No, maybe that's just me. I'm like one of the few creators that does that. Or just set up a box being damaged over time, and oh, here's a zombie. Do I take out the zombie, or do I just go for the exit? You know, first I'll go for the exit. I can't go for the exit. Okay, then I'm taking out the zombie. Oh, I can't be Strange Desmo then. I actually have to fight back. So the Desmo loadout's not an option here. Well, I've taken out the zombie. Nothing happened. It's just me taking out the zombie and pretty much ended up triggering more enemies sooner. There was nothing here though, so I'm gonna have to turn around and go back and see if I missed anything. Anybody alive in the space colony? You're giving me ammo for a gun that I don't have. Anybody survive in the space colony? There's a big hallway here that I never went down. And there's the enemies as I'm about to go and do a punching spree. Oh, pow! You feel good now? Is that good on your back? Pow! And that thing is just dead. I'm done singing now. It's tearing up my eyes. Yeah, I don't know how it did. It just did. Maybe I just liked it. Maybe my body just liked singing. Maybe my body's just reacting to it. It likes the singing. It wants me to sing more. You know, that'd be a horror story for everybody if I ended up singing all the time. Well, I'm traveling this way. I'm going to go on this road. Because it's going away from the extraction, so you know it's going to be the right way. Yeah, you know that it's going to be the right way when it leads away from the extraction, at least on a highly detailed map anyway. Well, I got two ways to go. Well, you know, we'll go Beyonce. We'll go up. We're going to go left. Everyone knows the answer's to the left. Just travel to the left if you don't know what you're supposed to do. Well, I traveled outdoors, it seems. I'm outside. I'm outside in the space colony with all these zombies everywhere. This very low threat. It's honestly a very low threat level. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm going around just using my bare fists. And given I do have brass knucks, but I could still do it with my bare fist anyway. I'm surprised that zombie didn't instant contact damage me. Usually it does. You're not taking away my armor yet. And I get to keep my armor a little bit longer. Although fighting these zombies is getting kind of boring now. It's reminding me all of this ammo. Why is it giving me so much ammo for zombies that barely fight back? I don't need this much ammo. Ah! Oh my god! Well, that I'm using infinite ammo weapons anyway. But yeah, no, still, if I used other weapons, I didn't need that much ammo. By the way, I'm just gonna keep going left until I can't go left anymore. That's pretty much the direction I'm going now at this point. Oh, there's another zombie. Oh, there's another zombie. Oh, 2 zombies. That one did instant contact damage to me. You want to know how? It scratched me while it was knocked down. Oh, that one scratched me while it was knocked down too. Yep, it has the power to do that. Remember, keep going left. Keep going left. That's the answer. The answer is always to the left. I could honestly, if hold on, I gotta catch my bearings. Alright, there's a fireplace inside the space station. That's lovely. And you do realize, you know that once I die, if I ever do die on this mission, I'm just gonna start running past the zombies because the threat level is that low. You do realize this, right? I don't feel like I'm in danger. I don't feel worried. I don't feel the action. I don't feel the intensity of this map. I feel like it's missing all of that. I feel like that the danger is so low that if it's going to provide these little enemies, that it should just go ahead and turn on no health regen. That way the intimidation scary factor would be up. Yeah, I feel like that the danger is so lacking that it's going to put a lot of players to sleep. I mean, the new players, they're going to be fascinated by the bright lights everywhere, you know, the scenery, because especially if they just came off of a hot garbage map. They're just going to be fascinated with all of this. But, you know, the players that you're used to playing maps, you know, this is going to just be boring as far as gameplay goes. Yeah, it's just not all that exciting. Right now, I'm just moving and traveling along, trying to find things to say and talk about while I'm playing this map, and yeah, it's getting boring real fast, honestly, because there's not really any intensity for me. At least it's boring for me. It's fascinating for anybody that's watching, most likely. Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? Do I go this way? And oh, there's a zombie that's detected me from through the wall, I think. Yeah, because that's always a thing. They've detected me through the wall. Is that breakable? Aha! It was a breakable thing. I discovered it. Okay, so I know why now. I can tell you why now this has not the 4-star rating that it probably you think that a scenery map would end up getting. Because I imagine that players couldn't figure out that that wall there was destructible. They probably didn't know that that was breakable, and then they got stuck outside, and then after that they got frustrated and left. And that's probably what's contributing to the missing star rating. Just pointing that out. Anyway, continuing on, going further into the space station, and in this lack of danger zone, please, please, please start sending out zombie animals so that I'll actually have to start using my guns. These human zombies are getting real boring real fast. Give me something stronger, something more threatening. I mean, we see these flashy lights, we see all of this. Yes, it's nice, it's beautiful, we've seen it. We've seen it. Now give us something else. Give us gameplay. Give me gameplay. Stop giving me one-two punch zombies enemies. Give me something. Give me something. Anything up ahead. I'm gonna enter further into the spaceship. Oh, we got a grapple up there. Oh, I did not grapple. What the hell? Oh, that was not fair. My grapple didn't work. If I touch this, is it gonna kill me? For shame. For shame. Wasted opportunity. And now I know 100% certain that if I end up dying, which seems to be a really big if at this point, I really am just going to run past all the enemies because they'll stop chasing me once I get to this bridge, and then after that there'll be no more enemies to contend with. So it's going to get real boring. Yep. That'll be the life. I'm continuing on now. I'm getting lost on Mars feelings as I'm traveling along this way. And oh shoot! Hatchling alert! Hatchling alert! Hatchling alert! Hatchling alert! Run for your life! Run! Run! Now the intensity's picked up! Oh god, more hatchlings! Oh, keep running! Just keep running! The queen will let me go! The queen is generous enough to let me through, right? Right? Come on, keep running! Keep running! Keep running! Get here to this ladder quickly before I get blown to smithereens. Oh, there better not be a hatchling waiting for me as I'm climbing up. Okay, good. Alright, I'm almost at the space station. I'm almost out. I'm getting off this barren planet. I've had enough. This world is just trying to kill me now after I made fun of it for so long. And I've had enough. I'm running. I'm leaving. Ah! The teary-eyed seems justified now after playing a map like that. It's been a while. Good design. I feel like that it should be even tougher at the beginning, that needs stronger enemies than what it's given. But otherwise, the rest of it's okay. There's another map that has a very high object value. The value is listed as 2,000... Nope, I got that wrong. The value is listed as 4,209. That is an incredibly high number, and I have this strange feeling that I know why, that it's just been spent on a custom building, and there's a very high chance that this is just going to be a roleplay map, not intended for gameplay purposes. But we're going to go in, and we're going to take a look around. Unchanged loadout names. Oh no, no. Oh no, why did it give me unchanged loadout stuff? I wish that the loadouts had been edited. Is this a custom building? I don't recognize this trailer. This looks custom made. Let me see, I can climb up this. And... No, it might actually be preset after all. I don't recognize this building. I don't think I've ever seen it before, though. No, this has to be preset, right? This has to be. I don't know. Creators, have you ever seen this building before? Do you know this building? Have you seen it anywhere? Because I do not recognize it, but it feels like it's preset. Somebody just let me know in the comments if you've noticed this building's laid up before. If you've noticed this building at all. I feel like that this building is preset. And it's already a structure. Instead of just something that was custom built. This one, however, looks like it was custom built. This one definitely is custom built. As this is definitely not a preset, this building here that I'm in. And it looks really nice. Looks really nice, although it's kind of empty. I don't understand why there's prison cells everywhere. Is this supposed to be a jail? Did I enter a jail? I must have. Alright, let's go on the road. We're going to go inside what I believe is the mansion. Because it's surrounded by a big fence. It's the perimeter. I'm trespassing now. Trespassing in this mansion. And no, it's not a mansion. Apparently it's like a small village. Or maybe it is a mansion. And this is just where the staff is located. Oh, am I going to get attacked by a attack dog because I trespassed? No, I guess not. Thought I heard an attack dog. Apparently I was misleading. I misheard. I misheard. So all of these buildings here, yeah, they're definitely a preset structure. They are a structure that can be put on the map. They're not custom built. This is a custom built stage. Yeah, we definitely stumbled upon a roleplay map. This is not an intended map for gameplay or a serious purpose and whatnot. And we'll go at least check out this custom building a little bit. Probably not every room, but I'll check out this custom building here before we call an end to this map and then just go straight to the end for an instant victory. Oh, look. It's a nice living room. Fireplace. It's a lounge. I thought it was a full-on living room. No, this is like a lounge. Or maybe it's a restaurant. It might be both. Or maybe it's a country club. Though, then again, I've never been to a country club in real life. So, I wouldn't know. We're gonna go upstairs. Upstairs. Empty hallway. Big empty hallway. I feel like that there should be like a table here with flowers on it. But it's just not there today. The country club uses bulletproof windows. Because that's always nice. Oh, well, it's not a country club anymore. It's now just another building of some kind. It's a building. It's a building. Here's my room. This is where I live. This is where I sleep now. It comes with its own mini fridge, so that's nice. No, I'm not finished in my room. I'm going to go look at one more room. There's the room next door. This room next door has its own piano. Yeah, they practice on their own piano every night. This is where my partner used to be before he got killed in the mines. Yeah, he died in the mines through doing all that work. And I just decided, you know, I quit my job back there, and that's why I'll run straight to the end of that map. And looking at that just brings me back some terrible memories, so I'm just going to get out of there. Why do I feel like this should be a door to a balcony? And it's just a feeling. It feels like that this should be a door right here, leading to an outdoor balcony. But there is no outdoor balcony. Not that I know of. And if there is, I just haven't found it yet. Look at this room. I haven't been in this room yet. This one's just a mapping room, or maybe a locker room. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. And that's going to be the end of today's video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!